guys, so today I'm going to be baking, and it's something I wanted to do for a long time now, but I've seen these like heart-shaped, well, they're cakes, but they're shaped differently. There's number cakes, there's heart cakes, circle cakes, letter cakes that are like decorated really nicely with like cookies and fruit and flowers. I'll show you guys an example. You can see it here. So for example, like a cake like this, that's the number 3, or like one of these heart-shaped cakes. So I'm gonna try to do one of these cakes. And I'm not gonna do it from scratch because I like to do things like this. So I am going to use puff pastry as my cake or bread. I've seen other people use this, which is why I'm using it. I'm not just making my own thing here. But let's go ahead and start this. So it does say that it comes with 2 pastry sheets. And basically, we're gonna cook these first. These take about 15 minutes to bake. And they look really delicate, so maybe try to be careful so you don't break it. So yeah, we honestly only need 2 layers. So it's good because each pack comes with 2 sheets anyway. Now we're gonna need to cut our shape. And I'm thinking maybe I'll go with a circle shape because that's really easy. Or maybe I can even do a little heart. Now, if you're not like me and you think about things a little more, you can probably print out a template and just use it to outline the shape you want to go for. But if you're not like me, you're just gonna make whatever shape you want. I really do not want to mess this up. So I'm gonna use this paper plate to trace my circle. So just gonna cut around. And by the way, that just means that the oven is done preheating. So I gotta get these in the oven. Let me see if I can, maybe I didn't do that. Okay, so there's our circle. Put that to the side somewhere. Yeah, there's our circle, and then you may want to cut out the center as well. I think that's good, right? Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the top of the mascarpone that I bought. So I'm just gonna go over it again because it doesn't seem like it wants to come out. There you go. So there we have our first layer. And then I'm gonna try to put both of them on the same sheet just so that we don't have to waste time and put it in again. So you're just gonna wanna do the same thing to the second one. And maybe you can even use this as a guide, just so that they're both the same. So I did cut out both circle shapes here, and we are ready to put this into the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I did see this in a different recipe, but you're gonna wanna put something, hang on. So you're gonna get more parchment paper. Going to place the parchment paper on top of this. Okay, and then you're gonna put another pan on top of this as well, just so that as it bakes, it doesn't get thicker, because pastry puffs up kind of like this. So we want it to stay nice and thin as it bakes. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for 15 minutes. So I actually think the pastry puffs should be done now. So I'm going to take them out of the oven. So the pastry puffs look really good, and they're just great. So we're going to make the filling now. And I did whip up the mascarpone a little bit off camera, and I put it back in the Tupperware because I'm going to use the same bowl, and I'm going to whip some whipped cream. And I'm also going to add some vanilla extract to this, because vanilla is delicious. Okay, so we're just gonna whip that for a while. Okay, so I finally finished with my filling, and I was worried there for a second because the whipped cream was really thin. But once I mixed the mascarpone with the whipped cream, it actually thickened up really quick, so I was very relieved. And now we are going to decorate. So this is how our pastry puff came out. Very nice. So I did put my whipped cream in a bag, and I have a circle tip here. I think this is the A1 tip. So now we are just going to pipe and I'm gonna do 2 side by side like that. I don't know if you could see it. I'm gonna do that all the way around, so I don't know why my hand is like shaking. Okay. So there we have the bottom layer. Very nice. And then I'm gonna go get the top layer and put it on, and then pipe the rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the top layer right on top. And you want to center it, but you don't want to squish it down. Just place it on top. Okay, so after I place that on top, I'm going to go ahead and pipe again the same way, right on top. So there we have the top. Looks very nice. So I did go ahead and buy some raspberries and strawberries, so I'm gonna go ahead and decorate that.
And I'm also going to add some strawberries. Since these strawberries are actually like really big, I'm going to go ahead and cut them in half. I'm going to go ahead and leave the leaves on it, and I will place it down center here.
So there we have our circle cake. Look at that beauty, it looks so good. So good. So if you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment if you have more dessert baking ideas for me to try to attempt to make. And I will see you guys later. Bye.